So, hello, upside down we go. Today I'd like to take a look at this book of the Special Forces pilot who was Colonel, well, he eventually retired as Colonel Richard Hutchings. He was an amazing character, man. Really cool dude. He was a helicopter pilot during the Falklands War. He used to fly with night vision, which is an amazing concept, really. I mean, let's just be honest. I'm gonna have to lay down this book on the ground for a little bit so I can open it up for you. Well, that's Polish rubbish. Don't worry about that. Not rubbish, but it's Polish. Arguably rubbish. So this was a pen and sword book that was done for his recognition, of course. Trying to find photos. He actually crashed one of his copters. There he is. There, look. That's amazing. He ended. That's with his son. Well, sons and wife. Amazing chap. But check it out. Check out the uniform. And well, amazing. Winning the what is it? What are you doing? He's talking about something, isn't it? The investiture, it says. Well, I think he won the Military Cross, actually. Can't remember. I think he did win the Military Cross. Oh, I can't, my brain's going dead. Well, all sorts of things went on where he was captured by Argentinians, I believe. I think he was in Argentina. Are you seeing me? I mean, God help me, I'm going mad. But I think he was fighting in the Falklands War when he was shot down, or not shot down, but crashed and was captured by Argentinians. Like you get, done when you're fighting in a war, sort of thing. And well, here's all the picture proof of it. Victor Charlie wreckage in Agua Fresca. That was what he was flying. Fleet Air Arm, I think he was. I think they call that Fleet Air Arm. Anyway, forgive me if I've got it wrong. He used to drop off commandos and SAS in the Falklands using night vision. I mean, that was pretty much what he did. He was an incredibly skilled pilot. But this one time, so there you go. ANVIS night Anvis, or do you say? I don't know. Anvis night vision goggles that you would have used to do what he did, on the diddle. Very clever man. Huh. Anyway, let's get to the point. I've got his uniforms in it. I've got his love it even, and that's that. I have to put the book down again in it. You can look after the Jimmy book. Jimmy looks after the book, so you can see it. So it's an officer's, Royal Marines officer's uniform, because the pockets go like this in it, as opposed to being flat. And you can see the medals there. That's the one for the Falklands, and that's the bit that he was in. He's a pilot, isn't he? He's a Royal Marine pilot. There aren't that many of them, to be honest with you. I haven't got the belts. He's got para wings. He's won para wings on both these jackets, but for some reason, well, that's the rank of colonel, which is what, 2 pips and a pump. 2 pips and a crown is the rank of colonel. That would have been what he won whilst he was retired, I suppose. And poof, wonderful. So here we are again. That's love it. Okay, number 5 dress. This is number 1 blues dress. So here he is again, but he's this time got the Bath stars and the Colonel and the crown and the crinkle in you know, number 1 order, and obviously the same medal, so you can see it's the same issue, isn't it? It's the same geezer, isn't it? And I don't know how do I prove it? Can I even? Watches? Hoothar? No, I don't know. Just trust me, it's his gear. It's his gear, isn't it? And this is the original the true geezer's jacket. I don't know why I even got rid of him. I'd have kept him myself. I'd have kept hold of it, innit? But I don't know how to prove it. Is it possible? Arguably not. But these, I can tell you, are definitely his coats and trousers, and that they are his. So that's that. He didn't write his name in things. Don't get me wrong. Can I possibly make a? Is there a label or something that? There usually used to be labels in here, innit? There used to be labels, but he seems to have expelled his labels from all businesses. But the chap's name was Hutchings. Richard Hutchings. He was a helicopter pilot, a very clever, very deft man, very deft at doing helicopterage. And these are, I swear to crikey, these are his uniforms. And well, amazing, awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. That's called the well, he's got the rosette with it as well. It's the Falklands medal. It's what do they call it? I don't know, my brain just goes dead every day, it does, doesn't it? The South Atlantic medal, I think it's called, something like that. But this is very, very rare. Not everyone has that in it, because that means you were flying stuff in it. As a Royal Marine, which is it's a bit strange. And to be, well, I mean, he retired as I don't think he was flying when he was a colonel. But he retired as a colonel, and bingo, well done, old boy. Oh, strangers, shusses. But I don't know what Jimmy's doing under that hedge. It's even weirder. I don't know. Digging down to New Zealand, Australia, somewhere like that. Anyway, all the best wishes. Thanks ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is this man was an amazing hero. Good heavens. And I normally keep these coats in this thing. He's a much smaller man than me, otherwise I'd wear them down to the pub and just take all the glory, innit? I'd be down there going, hello mate, oh yeah, it was me, innit? So I'm joking. I don't do steel glory, whatever it's called. What's it called when you steel glory? I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because I don't do it. Whatever. Cheers, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.